He knew how to make some damn beats, yo, for real. Woo! All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me get started. Let me get started. What up, sup? What up? What up, Ken? What up? Let's talk about some things. I've been watching a bunch of movies, yo, and it's just. I'll start with. I'm gonna talk about Marty Supreme in a minute, but let's talk about Primate real quick. Primate, the ratings on it, I saw on Rotten Tomato was 79% for the people, and then 72% Rotten Tomato. And it was just a straight gore situation. You know what I mean? It's a monkey. White people, what's going on? A monkey as a house pet friend family member gets rabies, starts murdering people. And the thing is, I've watched a lot of movies, and horror movies, they have this thing where you at least glom on to one character, right? There's one character that you're like, you know what? I hope they make it through, man. Oh, man. And they get the near misses, and you're like, oh, they almost got him. Oh, and you're like, oh, shoot. Whew. But there was no character in this movie where I was just like, make it. Because they were making dumb decisions. Like, at one point, one of the characters in Primate said, does anybody have a gun? We should shoot it. Yeah, shoot the monkey. But then some other white chick was like, no, he's family. We're not gonna do that. It's a monkey. What are we doing here? It's an angry monkey hunting us in the house. It was like, it was just so, it was so much movie logic. I'm sitting there like, dude, this is insane. I will say one big thing about Primate that I did like about this movie was the fact that it had a lot of good tension. Like the tension was very like it's hunting these white folks and ripping them apart, but in the way it was doing it, I mean, they took some tropes from like Scream. Remember in Scream where they had the part where they unlocked the door and she was like locking the doors? You know, the monkeys outside just click, 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 just opening the door and shit. But I was just like, and one thing I did, I would say, appreciate on the back end cinematically was the fact that the monkey was animatronic. So it was like, at points you could see, oh, this is a little robot monkey. But, you know, in the movie, it's portrayed as a real ape. But it was definitely couldn't see any black folks really in this movie. It's like, as soon as I really would like them to put black people in movies like this so we can just get out. Just so you can see that person that has sane mentality. A person that's like, oh, there's a monkey running around killing people? Oh, talking about the monkey that y'all was cool with, now it's killing everybody? All right, I'm gonna go there. We need that energy. I feel like we need at least one or two characters like that so we can be like, finally, somebody that makes sense. Because when somebody suggests shooting the monkey and somebody's like, no, it's family. You're like, bitch, are you crazy? It's hunting us. And then the movie kind of went to like a halt when they're like, they got in the pool because the monkey can't swim. So it was just in the pool. They were just in the pool with a cracked phone just trying to figure it out. It's, yeah, I don't recommend it. But if you just want to see people get murdered in very weird, gory ways, go ahead and check that out. You stole my bike. Who is saying that? Oh my God, a black guy. What the fuck is up with this chat, yo? I don't steal no bikes. The fuck? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I know this is an older one, Magazine Dreams. 80% from the people on Rotten Tomato and 89% on the Rotten Tomato site. Magazine Dreams, you know, Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors really killed it. It's a heavy movie. It's heavy. When you watch that, you just prepare to be sad. It's long, sad, and heavy. He really killed it, but it was like, damn. Like it just wouldn't let up. It's like every moment you're like, is he gonna? No, he's still sad. Oh, no, still sad. Okay. All right, what is this? Is he crazy? Yeah, Magazine Dreams was, if you want to be sad and want to watch a long movie, Magazine Dreams is that movie. Moving on to Marty Supreme. I decided to watch this on my laptop. Wasn't gonna go to the movies and pay for this shit. It was everybody in this movie is an asshole. It had it's nobody in the movie you feel like, you know what? Even the main character, it had that energy of, you know what's wild? It's what's wild about art is when a person has a certain style and you can pinpoint it, like a producer. Like if you hear like a Neptune's beat back in the 2000s, you're like, oh, this is them. The person that did Uncut Gems did this movie, and I could tell. Like I didn't know going into the movie. I just the pacing and the urgency and the the energy of like, oh, this person just keeps fucking up. That was the energy of the movie. It was I thought it was going to be a ping pong movie. I mean, I think we all did, right? This is ping pong. This is straight up ping pong movie, and it was not. It's just a dude constantly hustling and failing to get to a tournament, and it's just I'm like, how is this movie winning all these awards? Like, I just didn't. It just didn't make sense to me. I mean, the acting. I mean, Timothy did his thing acting wise, but it was like it wasn't like a performance where I was just like, oh wow. It was just him fumbling through the lines, getting through it, and it's just like it's 3 hours. Why is it 3 hours? Who is editing this mother? Who? His acting did not get recognition it deserved. What are you talking about? His acting didn't get the recognition it deserved. The movie got so many awards. That's the only reason why I was like, let me see. Because, I be like, I don't want to be like, all right, they just trying to put the black man down. Because Sinners was great. But I was like, you know what? Let me just check it out. Let me see. They're pretty. I said, let me just check. Somebody just said Jews. Jesus Christ, chat. You said it. You said it. I just couldn't get on board. Like I was just watching the movie and it's just this dude running around hustling, trying to figure out how to get to a tournament. The Japanese beat him. He's doing vaudeville stuff with the Globetrotters. I'm like, I don't care about this person. I feel like a lot of movies now are just like they just have characters you just don't care about. You know what I mean? It's just you like who gives a shit? Like it had Titanic-esque energy. Like he called the chick on the phone and was the rich guy, his wife. Then the wife goes and bangs him, and I'm like, this kid plays ping pong. He hit you with ping pong game, and she was like, oh my God, I just have to fuck this guy. It's like, no, he plays ping pong. I couldn't, man. I honestly, I stopped watching in the middle. I'm be honest with you. I was watching it and I was like, I'm trying to get through this movie. I couldn't. I was like, man, fuck this movie. It's just so wild how that just kind of went under the radar and it came out December. Everybody's like, oh my God, this movie is so amazing. I don't know. It's so interesting to see how white people make films and they could take one thing and then stretch that across a whole movie and add a little bit of drama. And it's just like, wow. I don't know. That movie was whack. It had a lot of different. I mean, the Uncut Gems energy. Uncut Gems was dope. Adam Sandler really killed Uncut Gems. This movie had that Uncut Gems energy because it's the same director, but it just, I don't know. At least Uncut Gems had like a momentum where you were just like, oh shoot, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make it? And you're like, oh shit, is he? And then, but he was getting his ass whooped in Uncut Gems. There was a lot of things happening. And this one, it was just like, that's the thing. Marty Supreme, Primate, all had people you just didn't care about. Magazine Dreams, I'm be honest with you, I kind of didn't care about him either. I cared a little bit, but I don't know if he was supposed to be a autistic guy or he just had like, it was something off about the guy. So it was just like, I guess that's a new style where they're making characters that are just so unlikable that you're just watching to see what happens to them. I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait for other movies to come out that are better than this one. Let's see what it is. I was talking about Magazine Dreams. Oh, you talking about Magazine Dreams. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were talking about Marty Supreme. I was like, word. Am I feeling intention? I guess you got to build someone. You know, I think that's what it is. They definitely got to build some new star. Junior's acting was. You know what? I think Jonathan Majors, his personal life really bled into this situation. So it's like, you know, it just kind of got washed out by the public situation, man. But Jonathan Majors is a good actor. Like I like the stuff that he's in. I like how he plays certain things. Like I rewatched, what was that movie? The Ant-Man and the Wasp joint where he played Kang. The way he played that character, I was like, this is fucking dope. And in the Creed movies, he did his thing. But his personal life really came off. And Timothy, I'm not trying to hate on him. I just don't get it. I don't see what the thing is. Like, I remember, like Hollywood dudes used to be big, buff, sweaty motherfuckers. Like, big, just, got cool people. Like, you saw him, you was like, God damn, I want to be like that. You looked at him like Brad Pitt is a suave dude. Denzel Washington, cool. He's a cool dude. It's just like, you see this and you're like, it's this scrawny kid. I think he worked out for this. I think he worked out just to look like that to play people. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's that at least you have something, like if you like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he had to get his vocals right. He was, like he's reading it like he couldn't, his voice was whack, but Arnold, he performed. Arnold Schwarzenegger performed. Like in Conan, he said 18 words maybe, but he had the sword, he was fucking, he was cutting people in half. You were like, oh shit, this guy has got it. So either you're physically looking the part or cool or whatever, or you can articulate lines to the point where the audience is like, Jesus, that was a great performance. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I guess they're going a different way with picking these star people now. I don't know. It's just whatever. It's at Hollywood, perhaps the rebirth of James Dean, the cool guy actor. You know what? You have a point. The James Dean cool actor. You have a point. Huh. I gotta watch some James Dean stuff. I gotta watch some more James Dean. I haven't seen James Dean in some years, man, but I feel like James Dean was cool. Like he had James Dean was, he was cool. Like this cat, like Timothy, I don't get it. He seems like the kid that got beat up in the locker room. He doesn't seem like the cool person. Like, I don't know any kid that's like, oh man, one day I want to be as cool as that dude. It's just like, no. He just doesn't have that energy, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Let's see what else she was. Oh my gosh. My family magazine. Just can't say Jews. Jesus Christ. All right, man. Yeah, I don't all right. I don't know. I see what I'm gonna do next with this live thing. I'm still sorting it out, still figuring out the rhythm of it. I want to stay consistent. I love talking about movies. I love talking about entertainment stuff. I mean, sometimes I get jokes out of that, but We'll see what happens. I appreciate y'all showing up in the chat. I'm gonna jump back on again Thursday. I'm trying to figure out the best time. You know what I mean? I was thinking I did 8 o'clock last time, and then it was kind of it was all right. And then 9 o'clock tonight. I mean, you guys let me know what y'all think is a better time. 8, 9, later, 10 o'clock. I mean, this is like a weekday, so it's like I know a lot of cats are working and everything. So I guess y'all could DM me on Instagram at mhart MHART 3000. Send me some, what y'all think. But I'm gonna keep trying to do the lives. My goal is to do this for the whole year. Let's see what happens. Let's see how big this can get. I appreciate y'all checking this out. Next time I'm going on live. I'm due Thursday I'm gonna go 9 o'clock this week. So I'm gonna do 9 o'clock all this week. So Thursday at 9, and I don't know, I may talk about some movies. I may talk about some jokes, some music. I don't know. Matter of fact, you guys can also hit me on Instagram and see if y'all got some suggestions. I mean, I'm open. I'm down. Let's see what you got to say. We thought we had that with Leonardo DiCaprio. Serious. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio is a cool dude. I mean, he's a cool dude, and he's a good actor, though. Leo got some chops to him. Like, you see Leo work, you like, this motherfucker's an actor. But, I don't know, Timothy Chalamet, I mean, I just don't see it. But anyway, let me sign off. I don't want to hold y'all for too long. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for jumping on. My boy D, appreciate you, man. And I'll talk to y'all Thursday, 9 o'clock.